Hey, Giants fans, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Giants and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. So this is pretty big news if you're a Giants fan. Joe Schoen spoke to the media today. And listen, last week we got some reports about the Giants on what they were going to potentially do with the number 3 overall pick. There's part of the league that feels like the Giants are not going QB at 3. Well, a lot of different people today, after Joe Schoen's press conference, if you will, feel that he sounded like a GM who was not taking a quarterback at 3. As far as taking a QB, he said the team is set up where they don't have to take a QB if it matches up, if the value is right. Schoen also said we're in a position where we can take who we think is the best player in the draft. Best player at the time. So the best player in the draft is Travis Hunter. The second best player in the draft is Abdul Carter. It's not Cam Ward, who's the best QB in the draft for sure, but he's not the best overall player in the draft. It's not Sanders either. It's Hunter and it's Carter. Those are the 2 best players in the draft. Last year, Joe Schoen took the best player available in Malik Nabers at pick 6. He took the best player available. I think he's going to do the same here. And whether Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter, doesn't matter who, if one of those guys are sitting there at 3, he's going to take one of them. And Sanders, he could very well go to Cleveland. So if he does that, then it makes the Giants' decision a lot easier, and they're going to go with one or the other. But who would the best player be? Travis Hunter. And listen, I get it. You want a franchise QB. But if the franchise QB is truly not in this draft, why are you trying to force it? Of course we want a franchise QB. Of course we want to build around somebody. But what if they're not a good fit? Or what if there is a talent in the draft at pick 3 that you just can't pass up on at the off chance that your quarterback decision does work? And if you pass up on a Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter and your QB, it doesn't work. One of those 2 guys are going to be great players. It's basically guaranteed. They're going to be great. They're more likely to be all pro than Shedeur Sanders is. So why force taking Sanders at 3 if you could just go get somebody like Carter or Hunter at 3? And those 2 guys, man, Mel Kiper said it himself, they are the 2 best players in the draft. And the Giants will definitely have a crack at one of them if the Titans go Ward at 1. But listen, if Titans go Hunter, Browns go Carter, you take Cam Ward then, who is by many different people believe he's the best QB in the draft, and it's not even close. So you're guaranteed to either get Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, or Cam Ward. Don't reach at 3. It doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't seem like the Giants are going to reach. It seems as if Joe Schoen is operating like the Giants will take the best player available at 3. And if Carter is there, if Hunter is there, even Cam freaking Ward, those 3 guys are better football players than Sanders. They are. We're not talking like the Giants have the 4th, 5th, 6th pick. You have the 3rd pick. And there's definitely 3 players in this draft who are better players than Sanders. There are. The NFL feels that way. I think the Giants are feeling that way. Hence, you signed Jameis Winston to a very inexpensive deal, backup QB money, but then you gave Russell Wilson. If he reaches his incentives, Russell Wilson is going to take first team reps in the spring. So the Giants plan on going Russell Wilson as their starting QB, as they should, making $10.5 million at the very least. If he reaches his incentives, he's going to get paid $21 million. He's going to get paid. You're not signing a guy to that kind of a deal if you're not intending on using him as QB1. You're not going to sign somebody like that, like Russell Wilson, to that kind of money if you're taking his successor at 3. Unless it's Cam Ward. You're not doing it. As I said, what is the point? If you have Carter or Hunter there, what is the point in reaching for Sanders at 3? There is none. So I'm incredibly happy that Shane is taking this approach. Incredibly happy. And guess what? There might be a scenario where the Giants could jump back up into the first round and get Sanders anyway. So Sanders might end up being a Giant regardless. Just not at pick 3. Just not at pick 3. Don't waste it. You have a premium talent there in Carter or Hunter. Go grab one of them. Please, just do that. And I think that's where they're going to go. A lot of you want the Giants to go and get their future QB. Guys, it might not be there at pick 3. It just might not be there. If you're the Giants, and if you wait even another year to potentially go and grab your future QB, well, guess what your future QB has now at their disposal? Travis Hunter, Malik Neighbors. That's one heck of a start there. The Giants going and grabbing Hunter, not a bad idea at 3. And it seems like I have a feeling that's what's going to end up happening. Cleveland is going to go Carter at 2. Giants will go Hunter at 3. We get the best player in the draft. There's going to be people that are very upset about that, but I think that's what's going to end up happening. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.